Also, I think our blue is more important than our red, frankly.
Really, it is. All four of the blue main cards are, we flyer, 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 and very good bounce spell. Whereas a red is like removal spell, very good spell. Actually, Kavus Scout's going to be pretty good. We just need to jump it. I really want to get that guy that jumps people in here, but yeah. Underscape familiar and then obliterate. Yeah, let's roll with this.
All right. All
This
right. Chromat.
Chromat! The good old Chromat no fixing. Ah. Loves me some invasion. We're fighting Arcanic, all caps.
I really hope to be able to trounce him. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Two lands. Kill a Snid. Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Third land.
Well, third of any land gets us a 3/2 or 2/2. That's not bad. We don't really want to cast Thunderscape Battle Mage early. Yes, it looks stupid, but this is you're playing the long game here. Everyone is. The opening 7 might not be as important as the opening 14 or so. Watch him play a red creature with 3 toughness.
Yeah, it's gonna be... He's not going to play a target for this all game.
Yeah.
I'm leading with blue to mislead my opponent. Ooh, is he leading with blue to mislead me? Okay.
And suddenly this hand looks amazing.
Yeah, with that draw, yeah. Like, I get Kavus Scout, opt.
Oh man.
Scry 1, draw a card. Yeah. It's a good instant. Yosh, alright.
A surprise! We're a beatdown deck! Ha ha!
Ah! Yeah, let's get
Yeah.
in. Play a familiar, because I'm not gonna commit any of my other things. We got some Kavu going on.
Do we have any tribal support for them? Even oh. Oh! Of course, a 3 toughness red creature.
I can run my Kavu Scout in on it and then play Stone Kavu. I think that's basically what I have to do.
Hmm. Oh.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, the 3 toughness red creature problem was dealt with.
Whew.
Okay, good. Hi, Obliterate. How you doing? You got it, champ.
He's just cycling that then?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, the creature gains the ability?
Yes. And then he's just going to Magma Burst it down.
Huh. So many Kavu.
Kavu. Okay, our opponent's got a lot of mana and not a lot of action.
It's terrifying, frankly.
Yeah.
Like, we're the ones flooding the board and holding Obliterate.
5 cards. 5 cards. And he's on 6 lands doing, like, nothing. That was a pass on full. Oh my god. Are you off color? This isn't real, right?
It's fine. It's fine.
I don't know what's going on here. What do you got for me?
A bounce spell.
Okay, Jilt, sure. He's been waiting for better targets for that and hasn't had any luck. So he got to kill my 1/1 with Jilt. Okay, you got 8 now.
This super awkward format that is powerful spells,
And terrible. Look at
terrible
also,
creatures.
our opponent's flooded to hell.
Mm. Huh.
I'm
Battle
running
Mage
one of those
2.
out there.
Battle Mage to the dome. Oh boy.
I'm doing it. Battle Mage to the dome. We have 5 points of burn in our hand. Jilt again. Magma Burst with Kicker. Aha.
Ah, well, he solved his too many lands problem.
Yeah. Is this a red creature with 3 toughness? Oh,
Oh my god.
yo, buddy.
It's a squire.
Okay, the 4-mana Squire's here. Plains. This feels terrible.
Like, that should go after his face, right?
Yeah. I'm not even dealing with the Squire. Because next turn I can, like, Magma Burst with Kicker and attack him.
Oh, he does have Merfolk.
I'm a strafe. Nope, he has a response. Whoa, look at that Jilt.
That's a pretty good jolt.
Okay. Alright, let's play our Kavu. It's a 5/5 if it's in combat with him. Alright, a Disciple.
Ooh, the reload of elves.
Oh, he
He took it? Oh, okay, good. Let's win.
I'm not even kicking this. Okay, alright, we won. Alright. I'm bringing in the other amphibious Kavu. And taking out...
Yeah, we have to be able to beat up his squire. Why is he playing that?
This is a Squire.
In a format with terrible creatures, that is among the worst.
I'm... Alright, he has a lot of Jilts.
Yeah.
So we have to be careful of that.
Well, we can play around that sort of with higher toughness creatures.
Like
If
maybe
we
the
can-
Stone Kavu does stay in and something else comes out? Kavu Scout's still too good. Eh. Turn 13.
Whatever, go for it. Crush him!
Deal damage. Deal damage. That Merfolk is in my opponent's deck. Whoa! Yes. Please.
My goodness.
4 colors of
Acceleration,
mana, acceleration, 2 kill spells.
leading with strafe in case you need to stop it. I'm sorry. Wait. I can't say that with a straight face.
Look, he might have the actual the forest is the lead in case we draw Gaia's Skyfolk.
Ah,
The only 2 I really care about in the deck. But yes, strafe. In case I need to strafe a 4-mana squire. You know. That happens, right? What
so
is
now we
it?
just want to draw Chromat, right?
Yeah.
Accelerate into Chromat.
Turn 4 Chromat. Yeah, I don't play this mountain here, actually. I try to leave that until later, just in case. My god. I'm actually going to play that.
Holy shit, that thing looks strong.
Look at the removal we're holding to back it. Like, okay, opt. Like, yeah, this is danger here. That's fine. Because we have a battle mage. Look at this Flame Tongue cover. Thank you. Cheap Tricks won the tournament. That was our opponent, I believe.
Oh man, the hooded Kavu.
Yeah. Can gain fear. So I guess his Jilt looks okay, but only okay. Please. Oh no, this is Magma Burst, sacking 2 lands. Yikes.
Whoa. Okay. Cool. Really want to draw Chromat.
Oh no, so do I.
That's astonishing.
We have the mana right now. Also, removal like crazy. I want that dead, but I don't want to sack 2 lands right now. I'm not going to. I just loved our natural domain. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just something that people do, I guess. Just draw into that stuff.
I'm doing this. Lose domain, but I don't lose the ability to cast Chromat or any of my spells. Ooh, a reload. Maybe. What do we got? Okay. The Volver I would have liked to have drawn.
Mmm.
The others I am fine giving up. Not a red creature. Oh god!
Jeez.
Your men may not live. Alright. Our opponent has sacrificed 4 lands at the altar of killing all creatures I control.
So let's just keep drawing them.
Yeah,
Awesome.
this is a good one. Oh, I even have the blue for it. That might provoke a Jilt. Maybe I just leave myself with one creature to not provoke Jilt.
Sweet.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh no. There are some powerful spells in this format.
Not in this pile of cards. Like this. Yeah. So now he necessarily has it. Because he's probably
Mm.
picking Jill plus Sisei's Ingenuity. Yeah. Just keep attacking with Gaia's Skyfolk. So he's got Razorfin Hunter. Okay. Still a very good one.
Ooh. Will that provoke Jills?
He actually can kill any of these I play down with Razorfin Hunter on the table.
Hmm.
You got it, buddy. I can upgrade my flyer. Okay, so he gets to do 1 damage to this from that Sanctuary.
Hmm.
And then Razorfin Hunter can do another point. That's why these are... What the hell's that all about? Blood, what do you got for me? Jilt? Okay.
Huh.
1, 2, 3. I kind of want to cast that this turn. To get lands out of my deck.
It's not like he's gonna be able to counter it.
Yeah. And then... Harrow, sacking an island, grabbing a forest and a mountain. And then playing another guy's Skyfolk. Because I know my opponent's hand. It is the turn a guy into any color, draw spell, and then the pinger. That's his hand right now. So the pinger. Ingenuity on his own guy, so he can turn in Raka Sanctuary.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Enchanted creature has target creature becomes the color of your choice. What the hell?
Good lord.
Anyway. We commence the beatdown. Bring our opponent to 1. And play a third creature in order to just connect. Funnily enough, he can't overwrite this to, like, white-blue, I don't think. So he necessarily can't, just have Raka Sanctuary take out something.
Mm.
Alright. This is where we get to check and see if he's got more spells. Jilt. Okay.
It's jilt.
What else would it possibly be?
It's a lot of jilt.
Alright. We just need a 1 point. That is all we need, is to connect with one creature. Like this Kavu that is eating apart a board or something.
What's with all the Star Wars and Star Trek stuff in
I don't
in these
know.
sets?
Our opponent also only has 12 cards left in deck. Oh. Alright. If he controlled any other creature, he could use the Raka Sanctuary. Actually, he might be able to. Yeah, because Sisei's Ingenuity counts as a blue permanent. Okay.
Hmm.
Nuts. So we can't play creatures with less than 4 toughness anymore.
Yikes.
Oh, I'm sorry, 5 toughness. We can't play creatures. Yikes. This is strong. This is a strong lock our opponent has.
Is it strong enough to keep him from losing by milling?
Oh, hold on. This isn't optional. I guess that zombie is pretty helpful for him.
Hmm.
Because I don't think, yeah, the keep. Yeah, okay. So he just has to keep pinging the zombie and regenerating it. Wow, this card really blows. Come on, I need a way to deal a damage to my opponent. One point. This is looking really bad unless I draw it, like,
Mm.
rip the mage off the top. You don't do anything. I guess playing that spider was a play mistake I didn't see. Alright. Go to 2. Okay. Nuts! Okay. That Sanctuary and that guy just locked us out of the game.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I'm gonna try throwing this guy in. Give me another answer to his pingers, plus he has a lot of 1 toughness guys on the ground. What do I want out? Familiar. The Kavu's good. can't even strafe that guy.
Yeah. Bloodfire dwarf.
Uh, I think necessarily yes with this hand. Maybe. Yeah. Should have boarded out the obliterate. Alright, so we have a curve, sort of. Hopefully this messenger finds something. That pinger is one of the strongest cards out of
Mm.
Apocalypse.
The Razorfin Hunter.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
I'm sorry, Razorfin Hunter.
Razor
Damn
Fin.
it.
Yeah, Razor Fin. Razor Fin.
I've fallen for the trap.
Mm-hmm. Chromat's here. Ah, God, he has that Sanctuary already. Man, I want to talk about a card that would actually be quite good to get going right now. Could use a red. Okay. Yes!
Goodness.
It's here! Attack with the amphibious Kavu. That's good. That's really good. Uh-huh. You just never get to have a board. Um... Yeah, Haro... Like Haro sacking the forest, grabbing a forest and a mountain, and then playing amphibious Kavu. Mountain, forest. Because now we have Chromat. He's gonna sack 2 lands here. Right? That's gotta be what it is. So yep, sack 2 lands, 3 to me, 6 to me, I go to 3.
Mm.
And then he kills me, like, untapping and burning me, probably. Chromat's not enough to not die.
Oh, hold on.
Hmm.
Damage to... Oh, damn it! Only 1 damage. I thought it was damage equal to power like some of those do.
No.
And then we would suddenly be able to pump it and be like, aha!
This is the best I can do here. And just hope he doesn't have a way to remove Gaia's Skyfolk from the table. Okay.
He did.
Yep. Yeah.
Damn it.
Damn. That was the best I could come up with. Yikes. I still feel really bad about losing that game, too.
Mm. We were really, really close. But hey, I mean, that's the format, right? All these powers.
Powerful spells and no creatures. Like, he was able to lock it down so that if I played a creature with less than 5 toughness, it immediately died. Um, and that's basically every creature in this format, right? Like
Right.
that guy did have a lot of bounce. There's a lot of bounce in this format, as
Mm.
I pointed out. Like it's nearly infinite. But yeah, that's Invasion. I do enjoy the format a lot. It's just
It convinces you of madness. It's like, oh, I could run this. I can run crew mat. Yeah.
I could have cast him in that last game.
Yeah, yeah. No, I mean you're not wrong. It's just it's still mad.
It is mad. And now I have a Chromat and a couple silly cards from this set. Chromat would not have won that game. Oh, the second one, yeah, the second game, yes. But yeah, so that's Invasion. I think I'm good for now. I'm gonna leave that off. 'Cause that's what I had set aside for doing Invasion today.
Okay.
So I think.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed I enjoyed both decks. They were both interesting. I'll have to do some more. I still have a cube in me for later, but not today, not now. But yeah, thanks for joining on this, and even on the not being
Yeah,
terrible.
well, I wanted to experience a format that I had really no direct knowledge of, and it stacks up with what little I did expect of it. Creatures are really really bad, and it makes you kind of wonder at the jank that exists.
It is such a flip between looking at current. I'm looking at Theros right here and creatures in Theros where. In Theros, we have, like, where's Fellhide Minotaur? Where are you, buddy? We have Fellhide Minotaur right here, which is, like, about he's as bad as a creature, gets in here. You're like, Fellhide, but he's fine, you play him. If Fellhide Minotaur was an Invasion, that would beat every dude.
That would be like a draw to black.
Right, like... You have ridiculous creatures in current sets, and
It's like, oh man, he doesn't die to Thornscape Battle Mage? Oh, like, hold on.
like, in what world would I be? How would I deal with Vulpine Goliath as far as the creature fight goes? I would just deal with it by casting Terminate or bouncing it 20 times or something like that, because the power level of spells is much different in those older sets.
Yeah.
You can.
And this is the other thing that I really had to experience, and I don't understand, even having seen the Invasion Draft, is that people go crazy over Invasion Draft. They're like, "This is the best limited format ever." It's up there on people's like love of limited formats.
I do like it. I don't think I would call it my favorite. I have a couple others that I've played a lot. I like Rise a lot. I like. I was gonna say I've played a lot of Shards, and I don't actually like Shards Limited. I think Rise is probably the most complete limited format I can think of, because you can come up with a plan. Actually, Innistrad. I'm gonna say Innistrad if I had to say my favorite limited format, because I can draft Spider Spawning in Innistrad, and it works.
I really like Scars of Mirrodin.
That
was my favorite.
Yeah.
I drafted that, and I felt like I always, even if my plan was stupid, I could find a plan and execute it, and it was great.
I like that one a lot more drafting than I did in Sealed.
Yeah.
That format in Sealed basically like.
I will concede that.
Drafting, you
Stars.
could you could come around to your you had metal, maybe you went with a Metalcraft plan, and I don't know, it was very different there. But yeah, I love that is a very good one. I have a where's that Scars? Yeah, Scars.
Yeah, but my favorite was the Soliton engine. Or like you what was the thing called? Like Soliton Heavy Arbalest?
Yeah, heavy Arbalest.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
I love that one creamed people and they didn't
Crush
understand.
you with this.
Also, 3-4 was so huge in this format. It's like, oh, this
Yeah, I like
blocking
I
thing.
liked the Trigons a lot in this format. Like
Mm.
Trigon of Rage, even if you never had a red
Uh,
mana source,
yeah.
was ridiculous. Your 1/1 token would trade up with any creature. There was a lot to like in this format. I think my distaste of the format basically comes from the existence of Infect. I'm not a fan of that mechanic at all.
Mm.
Like, I don't understand why it needs to exist when like Wither already does and Poison isn't that compelling.
Because Mark Rosewater really likes poison.
He very much so does.
That's
That's it. Like that's the end
that's
of
as
it,
near
right?
as I can get to an explanation for why the mechanic exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Anyway,
we could have some kind of world where Scars of Mirrodin didn't have that angle to it, then I think I would like it a lot more. But it's still my favorite draft format.
it is a very fun one. You can have some very like ridiculous aggressive decks. You can have some very very good like even like some like sorts of combos like you were saying, the Soliton heavy Arbalest thing, and there's a lot of like just where's another Mirror Galvanizer. You can do some silly things getting infinite mana with that. You can I always love Glimmer Point Stag, those abilities. There's a lot you can do in this format.
Mm.
Is my favorite part of it. Yeah.
You get to build your own machine and see it work, and that's really cool.
Like this guy. This is a hill giant that becomes a 6/6 haster. That there's absolutely no possible universe in which it could exist back here. Like, oh man, I have a foil Screaming Seahawk. I received it for playing in the football sealed. They gave me,
Oh,
they gave
oh
you
man, what would they give you if? Never mind.
they a nightmare.
Oh, okay.
A nightmare from. Let me see if I can find it. I think I did. I think they gave both out. But yeah, that was because there's no Bronco. I don't know what they would have. But yeah, Screeching Sea football sealed.
Football.
But yeah. Anyway, that's the stream. So thanks everybody for joining on the stream. Maybe other streams will occur later tonight. Not on my end. I'm good for the night.
Well, I have a lot more arenas in me, I think.
You want to do some of those?
Yeah, let me check on some things. I
Okay.
want to eat dinner though.
You know what? Yeah, okay. I'm
Ever.
gonna go ahead and take everything down. Catch everybody maybe later in other streams. And
Bye bye.